Good morning, guys and gals. Backwaters and backroads here. Obviously, today the weather report says it's going to be 65 degrees. There's no wind. So I'm putting some coffee and some breakfast together, and Wavey and I are going to go out to Dog Island and do some exploring and see if we can find some shells and driftwood and any other sort of flotsam and jetsam. So please come along and let's do this. Okay guys, so we have launched and we're going out to Dog Island. Looks like I'm having to stay in a channel here, a really narrow one, even though I probably don't have to because the Vagabond drafts so little, but I'm gonna be cautious just for the first time out, so stay tuned. Well, I'm confirming that we can get into 3 feet, according to the chart plotter. It was down to about a little less than 3 feet. I'm trying to sneak into this little cove here and go see if there's any seashells on that beach. Alright guys, I'm seeing some shells on this beach. Nothing too exciting, but I'm going to comb through this, see if I can find some pretty ones. Oh hi, my name is Wavy Gravy. I'm the star of the channel on Backwaters and Backroads. I went and got these shells today, and I'm wondering... Oh, he might be coming. Hold on. Is he coming? No, okay. Could you buy these shells? There's a link in the description below. This is what they look like. And if I can send you like 3, 4, 5, whatever you want, big or small. And I even have some postcards, 3 different kinds, and some stickers, even though I'm kind of getting low on them, but I can get some more, but I still have some now if you want some. So, okay, thanks a lot for watching, and if you just go to the link in the description below and send me some money, I'll send you some stuff. Thanks. Well, I got excited for a second, guys and gals, because there's these big shells on the ocean side of Dog Island here, but I can't find any intact ones. They look like they're really, they're really fragile and they break easy, and so finding one that's, intact, I've found one, and it was kind of a medium-sized one. So we learned something. I'll keep looking. You can see all these right here. Maybe there's an intact one in here somewhere. I'm going to quickly give you a walk around of the nimble Vagabond here while it's floating in the water to give you guys some idea of what it's like, because I wasn't able to do that up in Lake Superior last fall because it was too cold. So let's do it. Okay, so we are off of Dog Island here, and we're in about 3 feet of water and plenty of water for floating in. First time I've anchored with this boat. It was pretty easy. See the anchor right there. I stayed out of the seagrass. I think that's following the rules, but we'll find out eventually on this trip. It looks like to me she can float in about 1 foot of water if you kick the motor up. Tell me what you think. I'll kind of come in on this. It's right at the bottom of that line there. Looks like about 1 foot to me. If anything, it'd be less. 11 inches, 10 inches, something like that. But I'm just going to say 1 foot. And let's see, what else? I need to clean the starter terminals on this Honda 50. I can tell they're dirty. Maybe replace the starter, we'll see. But other than that, it's running pretty good. I had to clean the telltale, or the P line, the P hole, whatever you want to call it. But it looks like someone put an impeller in recently, so I have a spare on board And I'm just going to go ahead and run this one because I can tell it's really strong, working to its full capacity. So if I'm out here in this next month and it goes bad, I've got the tools on board to come into a place like this and kick it up and fix it, replace it. Yeah, guys. Water's a little chilly, chillier than I was expecting. Wavey keeps wanting to drink it. I keep having to stop her. You can see those are probably oysters, oyster beds. I don't know if you can see those round circles there, but I think those are oysters. But yeah, guys, I'm loving it. I think I moved the kayak up on top, obviously, so I can see better. And I have a big roof rack that I'm going to put on it this spring and fall, or this spring, I should say, or summer. I think this is going to be a great exploration rig for the Great Lakes. Pretty much anywhere. It's easy to tow. It's easy to launch. Very economical. Has just enough room inside. I've got to do some things to the interior, but to kind of make it more practical, but it's it's all real easy stuff. So yeah, guys, I don't know. That's my little review. It's nothing nothing profound. 1992 Nimble Vagabond 20. If you're new here, it's a boat I picked up last fall for a good price, and I've always wanted to try one out, and that's what we're doing. And I think it's going to be awesome. I think you're going to see this boat a lot on my channel. So, okay, guys, thanks for watching. Let's get back to the regularly scheduled program of Beagle Winter Escape 2022. Okay, guys, so we're coming back into Carrabelle here, and the wind picked up today. I got some following seas coming in from the southwest, I want to say. And this is a good example of what this boat does, in chop. It just kind of bobs around like a cork. It feels totally safe. It's got plenty of freeboard. I mean, it really is just made to kind of like bob across the top of the water and more or less whatever you throw at it. It kind of reminds me of a sea dory, which, they are kind of similar boats, but yeah, I mean, if you can handle just being kind of thrown around like a cork on the water, then it's a piece of cake. Okay, guys, so I came up into the Carrabelle River here and found a place to anchor. There's some sailboats around here, and I kind of picked a spot. It was even with the low tide. I'm sure we'll be fine. So there's this one little kind of island that shows up when it gets really low tide, and I think it's right over there if I remember right, but I've got a couple sailboats really close to me here, and if they can anchor off, then we'll be fine. So I'm going to put the kayak in the water, and we're going to kayak to town. We're going to go get some food, and I don't know, hang out at Harry's again or something. I might work on this next video, but I hope you guys had a good time today. We just went and putted around all day. I mean, I was probably on the water with the motor running like 6-7 hours, and I'll bet we used 3 gallons of gas doing 5 or 6 miles an hour. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I didn't even have this tank full, and it's still got a couple gallons in it. Amazing. Okay, guys, enough yapping. Get this video ready for you, and then we'll just go on to the next one. Got to get the adventuring while the adventuring's good. Say that 5 times fast. Catch you soon.